Super Mega Raids return to Pokemon Go, this time featuring Mega Skarmory. Before we get into anything, I'm going to quickly discuss how Super Mega Raids work. When you fight a Super Mega Raid, you need a minimum of 8 trainers, all using Mega Pokemon, in which it takes 8 charge attacks from a Mega Pokemon to fully subdue the shield. Now, this is not 8 charge attacks from just one of your Pokemon. At least 8 trainers in that lobby have to use their charge attack, or else the raid becomes impossible because the shields will not break. Defeating a Super Mega Raid will get you a lot of XP, some additional rewards, but most importantly an encounter with a Skarmory with a 1 in 10 chance to be shiny, and a 100% IV of 2137 non-weather boosted, and 2672 in snowy and windy weather. Skarmory is a steel and a flying type, so it's definitely worth prepping candies by using a steel and flying type Mega. We'll go through why later. Now, the main event is going down from June 27th 2 PM to 5 PM local time, in which the remote raid limit will be increased to 20 from the 26th until the 27th. You can receive up to 6 free raid passes on the day, and an increased chance, like we mentioned, to encounter shiny Skarmory with a rate of 1 in 10. You'll also get Mega Energy as well for defeating these raids. I forgot to mention that earlier. If you buy the $4.99 ticket, which first of all, do this on a Pokemon Go web store. Second of all, this is an optional event ticket. You do not need this to play the event. But if you do decide to buy this, you will get up to 14 raid passes instead of just the 6. An increased chance to get rare XL Candy from raid battles, an additional 5000 XP, and an additional 5000 Stardust from completing these super raid battles. There's also going to be a Skarmory Super Mega Raid Day research, giving you an encounter with a Houndoom, some Houndoom Candy, Stardust, XL Candy, and more. And at the end of the research, you get a premium battle pass, so an additional Skarmory raid that you can do. This is what the shinies for the Skarmory and Mega Skarmory look like, in case you don't already have them in your Pokedex. And as far as how we can take the most out of this event, what I recommend you do is to firstly Mega Evolve a Pokemon, like I said earlier, to get more candy for Skarmory, because Skarmory is a semi-decent rare Pokemon, meaning it's not always available in the wild, so XL Candy and regular candy might be a little bit difficult to get a hold of. You can Mega Evolve a Dragonite at level 4, a Rayquaza at level 3, or any Skarmory you get throughout the day, because you can spend energy to get a level 3 or level 4. I recommend getting Skarmory to level 4 because then that grants you access to a Steel type Mega Boost at level 4, which is going to be helpful for the future com days that might be featuring the Steel type. Speaking of candy, you can also use Pineapple Berries and Silver Pineapple Berries to increase your candy gains as well. I recommend doing this, firstly, if you get a shiny from a raid, because a shiny from a raid is always a guaranteed catch on the first ball. You can also save any Skarmory that you catch, wait until Friendship Friday, in which you get 2 guaranteed XL Candy for trading Pokemon. You can also save link charges as well. Link charges are essentially the new currency that you can use to join Mega Raids. You can get them from like opening gifts, you can buy them in your game shop, but most importantly, you can get them from the weekly quests. On Tuesday, there is a group thing that you can do with other people, in which all 4 of you have to complete a certain task. Doing so will get you about 600 to 800 link charges. You can also save over your free daily pass from Friday, save that into Saturday to do an additional Skarmory raid. Now, as far as the best Pokemon to use against this Pokemon to have an easier time beating it, we have Mega Charizard Y, which not only gets you extra candy, but it's the best counter against this Pokemon, so you can use that instead of a level 4 Dragonite in case you don't care too much about candy. We then have Shadow Thundurus, Shadow Reshiram, which is making its debut soon, Shadow Heatran, Zero Aura, Shadow Raikou, and Regieleki as your top 7 best counters. However, your best fire and electric types will do just fine. With that being said, that's everything you need to know about this upcoming Skarmory Raid Day. Let me know in the comments below if you're playing it. Thank you all for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.